Welcome back to Talk of the Town. We're joined by one of our news partners, John Iannazzo from Liberty Wall Coverings and Window Blinds. We're talking a little bit about efficiency today. This neck of the woods, blazing sun.
So hot outside.
So hot outside. Yeah. Now, talk a little bit about efficiency. We have so much to cover today, and you have such great products here. So talk a little bit about efficiency. Like, does it really make a difference?
It makes a huge difference. So we do window coverings, and a lot of what we do are energy efficient products. So they really stop the energy flow from your house, from the cold coming in the winter to the cold going out in the summer, or the heat coming in the winter.
Yeah.
And there's a couple ways that works. In the winter, when it's cold out, you get the glass gets cold and you can feel it literally pulling the heat out of the room. Mm-hmm. In the summer, it's more of the solar heat gain. So it's when you see the sun coming in, you see the light in the floor, and you have shadow in one part, you have the bright sun in the other part, and you can feel the difference if you just step into the light.
Absolutely.
You can feel
I never even thought about it that way. I just think about the light coming into the window, but the effects of that are
and it heats up the floor,
inside.
It heats up the furniture. It hits, and even after it, the sun moves and it's out of the window, the floor's still hot, it's still radiating heat.
Yep.
So if you stop that sunlight, you stop the heat, and this time of year, that's very important.
Yeah.
I know I have, nice shades, obviously.
Yeah.
And our air conditioning bill is still high. I can only imagine what it would be if we didn't have
if you didn't have them, right? So it definitely helps to reduce your costs.
Yes.
Right. And so now you have a couple of cool things here. You have an app?
Yes. Well, so that's the best way to control the shades are the motorized ones. So you can do it with the simple Pebble remote, and you can control multiple shades, different options and things with just the handheld remote.
Simple,
easy. But
open, close.
There you go.
And then what are the numbers for at the top?
Different channels, so you can program different rooms. So you could do, one room on channel one.
One remote for all the rooms.
One remote for all the rooms.
Wow.
So one remote can control the whole house.
And then there's a little heart right there. Does that mean I love my blinds?
That's exactly what it means.
Okay.
We also have an app. So it is the PowerView app, and you can control your shades with the Hunter Douglas PowerView app. You can set different scenes, different timers, so if that sun hits your window at 10 o'clock, 5 minutes before 10, the shades can close, and then 11 o'clock, that's when it's clear, or whatever, you can set it up so they raise. So whether you're home or not, it can stop that heat from coming in. Yeah. You don't have to think about it.
You know what that's totally perfect for? There are so many vacation homes around here, and when a house is closed, when people aren't in it over a period of time, the air is not, everything.
There's no reason to let the house just get hot.
Yeah, absolutely.
And something else is important with the app, the sea turtles. So this time of year, all the turtles are hatching.
Yes.
If you walk down the beach, you will see an amazing number of houses with lights on. So the turtles hatch, they head towards your pool because they see the light.
And you don't even think about it. You think when you're inside the house, you think, okay, it's dark, I need the lights on in the house. You don't think about what it's doing.
No one wants to walk around in the dark all the time.
No, well, yeah.
So we can do room darkening shades to stop the light from coming out, not just coming in. So it works both ways.
Oh, that's so cool.
You can set the app up so at 10 o'clock when you're supposed to close your shades, they can go down automatically. In the morning, they can go back up, so you never lose your view. You don't have to think about it.
That's fantastic. Are they called turtle protection shades?
They're not.
It should be a brand.
They should be sea
turtle blades.
Sea turtle shades.
Okay, so what do you have here? You have a couple of
different ones. The most energy efficient shade is the Duet Honeycomb shade. So these have a cell shape. So they trap the heat, or they stop the heat rather. They trap the air, they stop the heat. The room darkening one with this liner stops the light, so it stops even more heat. That's going to be your most energy efficient shade. A lot of people like these screen shades. These are ones you can see through. They will still give you your view, but they will also help cut some of the shade.
Yeah,
it's a little hard to see through.
It can be so harsh. It can be so harsh, but you still want to engage with what's beyond the window.
Exactly. You want to see your view. You want to see the trees and the water. Yeah. So these are nice for that because you can still see through them. And then one of our favorites are the silhouette window shading. So you can have them closed for more control, and you can have it open so you can see through it better than a screen shade. And then when it goes up, it goes all the way away. All these products, when they stack, they do stack out of the way, leaving the whole window open.
That's fantastic. So any tips or tricks for actually using these? And let's talk a little bit about installation as well. Like, what's the time process on that?
We're looking about 3 weeks from when you order to when we install.
That's not
give
bad
or take.
at all.
No, it really comes pretty quick. It depends on the product. Some products take a little longer. Shutters, for example, take a little longer.
Sure.
Some things a little faster.
Yeah.
As far as the tips when to open and close your shades, we actually have a chart that tells you by latitude and which direction your windows face when is the most efficient time to open and close them.
Wow.
So like north-facing windows versus south-facing windows. You want to close the west windows in the evening, later in the day when the sun's coming in.
Sure.
In the winter, you want to open the east-facing windows because you get the morning sun help warm the house up.
Right.
That sort of thing.
Oh, that's fantastic. And you can just program that right in.
And you can program that right in.
This is definitely, I've never learned more quickly about blinds.
There you go.
This is just absolutely fantastic. John Iannazzo, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.
Good to learn more. Liberty Wall Coverings and Window Blinds. Always so good to learn about this stuff. Thanks so much for watching Talk of the Town. I'm your host, Carrie Dillon, and we will see you next time.